We walk for what feels like hours, following the river downstream. They say that's what you're supposed to do if you ever get lost, as water often leads to civilization. Doug and I take the lead, forging on ahead of the others. We won't be getting left behind again.
So...
Hmm?
You like cake or ice cream better?
What?
Just trying to lighten the mood and, make good on my promise to ask you more questions. You like cake or ice cream better?
Oh man, that's a tough choice. I think I have to go ice cream, though.
Then when we get home, I'm gonna find you the biggest bowl of ice cream in the world.
Thanks, Doug.
But you gotta share.
No way!
Oh, man.
Huh? Oh, come on, but I'm your boyfriend.
Despite the fact that I'm sore all over my body and more tired than I have ever been before, I giggle. What a good boyfriend. Eventually, the river grows narrow and we find ourselves standing before a waterfall. It's a beautiful sight.
Whoa.
It's beautiful.
Almost as beautiful as my sweet, sparkling strawberry lemonade.
That's cute. Doug slips his hand into mine. Oh, stop it. I smile and squeeze his hand, enjoying this private moment before the others catch up with us. Hey, what's that down there?
No way. Is that?
I spy movement through the foliage below. Could it be? Hey! Up here!
Hey.
Hello!
What the? A group of hikers move into the open and I nearly melt with relief. They squint up at us with confused expressions. We're lost! Is there a road near here?
Yeah, we're parked just up the trail. How long have you been lost?
It's a long story. I want to laugh and cry when I think that the story is finally coming to an end now that we're saved. I'm ready for it to be over.
Well, come on down and let's get you home then.
Doug and I exchange a huge grin at the word home.
Oh, there are a few more of us coming. Is that cool?
No problem, man. We've got a camper. How many of you are there?
At that moment, the band catches up with us. They stand side by side at the edge of the cliff, looking down at the hikers, whose jaws drop in shock.
I'm gonna need a bigger camper.
After reaching the parking lot, we find that service has returned. Everyone calls their parents, and a call to the police is made as well. There are so many of us, they have to send 2 of those big fancy buses out to retrieve us. Once we're on the bus, everyone can finally relax. Good job, everybody. Well, looks like boat plan was a good plan. They return us to the high school, where our parents are waiting to pick us up. Wait, there's someone I want to talk to before we all go our separate ways. Tom!
Huh?
Yeah?
That video you took of the bear, you're uploading it to the internet?
Huh?
You took a video of that?
Oh yeah?
There's no way this isn't going viral. I'm definitely gonna monetize it. We're going to make big money off of this.
I have a request. Whatever money is made off of that, I want it to go towards the band, to get new pet instruments.
Well, you and Doug are the ones who had the idea to scare off the bear. So I'd say it's your call.
Tom, that's very nice of you.
Sweet.
Thank you, Tom. I better go find my mom now.
Mom!
Doug goes sprinting across the parking lot straight for a pretty young woman with flaming red hair. Kinda sounds like you and his mom might have some looks in common. I don't have much time to observe because at that moment I spot my own mom running toward me with open arms.
Thank goodness you're okay! I was so worried.
Mom, I missed you. My voice breaks as I throw myself into her arms and hold on tight.
Oh, honey, don't cry. Everything's fine now. You're safe. And I missed you too.
She hugs me and kisses the top of my head.
The police are going to find that horrible man and put him in jail where he belongs.
But they never did find Mr. Wiley. Camp Bearpaw was abandoned when they got there. Nobody knows where he went. I don't care to know. I only hope that he never shows his face near Blue Mountain High School ever again. It's finally over. No, it's not over until we confront the school board. All right, we're in the epilogue now. 1 week later.
I'm so glad to have you home and safe. Here, give me a hug.
Ow! Mom, I know, I've been home. You can stop hugging me every waking moment.
I love you so much.
No, I can't.
Mom! She finally lets me go and I can breathe again.
Today is the day you meet with the school board, isn't it, sweetie?
Yep, after school today.
Will Doug be there?
Of course. Why wouldn't he be?
I hope I don't run into his mother. I'm not a fan. She always forgets to show up for band boosters meetings, and when she does, she parks herself right next to me and never stops talking, even during the meeting.
Uh-oh. Looks like the in-laws may not be getting along together so well. I'm not going to say anything bad about my boyfriend's mother. He loves her very much.
All right, I'll put a lid on the band parent drama. Still can't believe my daughter is dating a drummer, though.
Mom, you played snare drum in band.
Yes, which means I only know them too well. It's a total boys' club. I never would have dated a single one of those hooligans.
Well, you're not wrong about it being a boys' club. But I promise Doug is different. He's sweet. He plays the biggest drum and he's got the biggest heart to match.
Fine, I believe you.
Good luck.
My mom squeezes me once more tight in her arms. I sigh, but I hug her back just as tight. It's so good to be home again.
I wonder if they'll ever find where that band director of yours disappeared to.
I don't know. But until they find a replacement, we can't hold band. I hope the gap in practices won't affect our performance today.
Don't look so worried. I know you're going to be great.
You're right. We're going to show them just how hard we worked for this. Oh, interesting. We're facing the school board at the end of the day, a half hour after the last period has ended. I'm so nervous I skipped class to hide out in the band room. Once the bell has rung, I'll head out to the stadium for final preparations. Oh, hi Marion. You're hiding out here too?
I have a study hall 9th period, so I came here. But it's not as if I can practice anything.
Ouch. Do you think we could walk to the stadium together after class?
I wasn't planning on going to meet with the school board.
I really think you should be there. Even if you can't perform, you can support the rest of the band. I'm asking you to do it for them, not for me. Please?
Fine. But I still don't forgive you for what you did.
At least she agreed to come. I try to contain my nerves until it's time to leave. Marion, would you mind coming to the front of the field? There's something I want to show you. We've been making some money off of the fund we opened up, and, well...
A marimba?
A used marimba. That's all we could afford at the moment, but it's a start, I guess.
It's definitely a start.
I'll leave you to it.
Cadence, wait!
Yes?
Thank you.
Maybe with some work and a little bit of luck, Marion and I can be friends again after all.
Now you better get ready. Here comes the school board.
The school board gathers in the stands as the rest of the marching band makes their way to the field, instruments in hand. My heart starts to beat faster and faster in my chest. Here we go. It wasn't easy to get the entire school board to meet like this, especially since it was coming from a bunch of kids. Luckily, we had our parents backing us. I spot my mom taking a seat up in the bleachers. She catches my eye and waves.
Good luck.
Go, Cadence! You got this!
Geez, Mom, it's like your life goal is to embarrass me. Hi, Garth. Garth, how are you feeling?
Thank you.
I will. I will be staying on the sidelines, unfortunately, but I hope that I can join you on the field after today if all goes well. Good luck with your speech.
Thanks.
So, you and Doug, huh?
I forgot that. Is he just going to comment on who we're with each time till it's his turn? Yep, me and Doug.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Well, he maybe is a little less upset about it than when we were with Peter.
Farewell for now.
He leaves to say hello to the color guard. Ooh, I'm shaking a little bit. Of course, they elected me to speak since I'm the drum major. Garth would have been so much better at this. Huh? That man in the audience. Was that
Hey!
Cadence!
Doug?
Good luck, my perfect cookies and cream candy bar.
Doug attempts to hug me despite the gigantic bass drum jutting from his chest. Ah! My spine!
My bad.
Good luck to you too, Doug. We're almost to the end.
Huh?
The end? Nah, this season's only just beginning. You gotta believe.
Right. They're going to love the show. Because if they don't, I don't know what I'll do without marching band.
Me either.
You're so good at sports, Doug. I'm sure you could find a place to belong.
It wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't be able to be with you. Young lady,
Yes, Superintendent Bell.
we are ready for you to make your case.
Oh, yeah.
You got this.
He rushes off. All right, here we go. I take to the podium with a deep breath. The stands are filled with anxious parents and school board members. I have performed for crowds 10 times the size, but none has ever made me so nervous as this one. Hello. Thank you for coming. My name is Cadence, and I am the drum major of the Blue Mountain Bandits High School Marching Band. Before we begin our show, I would like to take a moment to speak with you and present the marching band's case on why we should not be cut from Blue Mountain High School's music program.
Go on, then.
Yes. You see, we are only in high school for 4 short years of our lives, and when we graduate, we leave here with irreplaceable knowledge, friendships, and more than anything, precious memories. Many of us will forget about imaginary numbers and equations, or the names of characters in Shakespeare's stories, but we will never forget the precious memories we made during this time in our lives. And marching band is an incredible opportunity to make those memories. Please don't take that away from us.
She's right.
Doug?
I gave up football and joined the marching band to make the most of my high school years. I've met so many people and made so many memories I hold close to me. And if you take that away from us now, we'll miss out on so many more. That and future band kids won't get to experience this for themselves.
You have no idea how important marching band is to me. It helped me in ways you could never imagine. I don't know what I would do without my drums.
Band teaches you lessons that you can't learn in a classroom. It has helped me grow as a person, and I don't know where I would be without it.
Yay. A number of other members speak up, adding their voices to the cause. Okay, everyone. Thank you for your input.
You got it.
So we beg you to please reconsider your decision. Give us the opportunity to live our high school years to the fullest and help us make memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you for your time. Please enjoy the Blue Mountain Bandits Marching Band field production of The Planets. I salute the board, then turn around to face the band. All eyes in the pit are on me. Despite not having instruments, they all came to show their support. Drummers stand with drumsticks poised over their drums, and the guard cling tightly to flags and rifles, taut with barely suppressed energy. The wind sections stand across the field from one another, 2 armies ready to merge into one. I take a deep breath and imagine the announcer asking, "Drum Major Cadence, is your band ready?" I want to hear those words so badly. One day, I tell myself I will. I raise my hands. This is it, everyone. If we can't convince them, this will be our final performance. Make it one to remember. Leave everything on the field. 1, 2, ready, And credits. There we go. Whew. We made it. We lived. We didn't die. Wow, what a route. Man. The intensity definitely was higher than in Peter's, which is saying something considering the fire and the whole shenanigans with that, but definitely a lot more tense when there was like a gun involved and being shot at and everything. Yeesh. Doug was wonderful. I really liked Doug as a person. He grew on me more and more as his route went on, and I think he's just a wonderful guy. I don't think I have anything negative to say about Doug. Yes, he's forgetful, and sometimes, you know, situational awareness isn't the best, but when stuff was going down, man was brave. He, you know, took things seriously. I have nothing to complain about, honestly. I really, really liked him. The whole thing with the pit instruments, I think, is what soured the route the most for me, just because it was very frustrating. That, and I felt like I didn't relate to Cadence as much this route as I did in Peter's. While I didn't like that she basically stole Peter away from his girlfriend and was like, this doesn't bother me, she was still, like, I don't know, smarter about her decisions, which made her a little bit more relatable. I didn't find her as relatable in this. I was more frustrated with her, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to choose between the two, honestly. As far as, like, story goes. Like, plots. Can't argue over the intensity in this route, though. My goodness. Yeah, I got some thinking to do. I'm just relieved that we actually got out of there. I can only imagine what some of these bad endings are going to be. Just dead. We're just gonna get shot. But we'll wait on that for right now, because we got an epilogue still to see out and see what happens with Doug and Cadence maybe a year later as well, if we're following Peter's route. The pattern. It's over. I'm out of breath. So is the band, but that doesn't stop them from high-fiving and hugging each other. It may not have been perfect, but they gave it their all, and that's what counts. We did everything we could. I turned to face the crowd. The school board is conversing. Whatever they're talking about, it seems to last forever. Then finally, the superintendent stands up and everyone falls silent.
It is clear you have worked hard for this, perhaps harder than any year before. And what you said in your speech does ring true. However? Well, it's simply a matter of money, you see. The school cannot give you anything. We would like to see marching band continue, but it would be in your hands.
But how would we...
Fundraising, my dear. And lots of it. Anyone up for another man auction? If you are all willing to put forth the effort, I'm sure you will get the funds you need.
Wait! So does that mean marching band is no longer going to be cut?
Yes. We can't possibly end it here after you've already put so much work into the show. That, and I believe all of us would feel the hole left behind by your absence at football games.
Thank you! Thank you so much!
No need to thank me. Just do all that you can for the program. And make as many memories as you can before you must leave this place.
Of course. We definitely will. Everyone is cheering. I feel tears in my eyes and I'm smiling so hard it hurts. We did it! We saved the marching band! I climb down from the podium and go to join my friends.
You did it! You did it!
Here we go again. Hi. Mr. Wiley?
Freeze! You're under arrest!
The next thing I know, police officers surround us, armed with handcuffs. But Mr. Wiley hardly seems to notice. He just looks down at me, tears streaming, a grin so big it looks like his face is going to split.
We knew you'd try to sneak your way back to the band, Wiley.
Still, Mr. Wiley only seems to have eyes for me. His hands gently squeeze mine, and his blue eyes are filled with fondness.
You saved the Blue Mountain Bandits marching band. My alma mater. My pride and joy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's enough out of you. Let's go.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Wiley.
Hey!
Cadence!
Doug swoops in out of nowhere, gathers me up in a big bear hug, and spins me around. I'm laughing so hard I can barely breathe.
Cadence, my amazingly awesome Tutti Frutti jelly bean! You did it!
Doug, my handsomely brilliant chocolate lava cake! We all did it together! He puts me down, his hands still on my shoulders, and looks deep into my eyes.
I want to kiss you so bad right now.
Then what are you waiting for? His hands go to my cheeks, and I throw my arms around his neck. We kiss on the football field, not caring where we are or who's watching, ignoring the cat calls that are coming from the drumline.
I'll never forget this moment for as long as I live.
Neither will I. And then? Ooh, 8 months later. Okay, 8 months later, what happens? What happens with our drummer boyfriend? Whoa. Where are we? This weekend, I'm celebrating my birthday. My mom took me out for breakfast and my dad sent my present in the mail. I was too busy studying for exams to organize any kind of party this year, so this birthday feels kind of lackluster. I try not to let it get to me as I spend the morning reviewing calculus notes. Doug promised me a surprise today, but he has to work. I was so looking forward to spending my birthday with him too, but I guess that's just the way life works. Sigh. The equation, in point-slope form of the tangent line to the curve at the point is... ice cream music! Ah, I can't concentrate. What even is that? Some kind of ice cream truck? Oh my god. I rush outside. There's an ice cream truck on my front lawn. Doug?
Surprise! Happy birthday to my favorite hot fudge strawberry sprinkled ice cream sundae, Cadence.
I run to meet him. Doug greets me with a big hug, excitedly swaying back and forth with glee. I grin up at him. Is this my surprise? A free ice cream?
Nope. I'm kidnapping you. Grab your swimsuit and get in, because we're going to the beach.
What? But the beach is hours away.
Then you better bring along some of your favorite tunes, unless you want to listen to The Entertainer on repeat.
This is way too spontaneous for me.
Do it! Get in the truck!
I can't believe I'm doing this. I race into my house and grab my swimsuit lickety-split.
Have fun with Doc, sweetie!
Her secretive smile shows me that she knew this was coming. I'm glad Doug at least cleared it with her beforehand. Look at this boy. He's planning, checking with Mom. He's just a good guy. Bye, Mom. See you later. I sprint back outside and jump into the passenger seat.
Let's ride!
We drive away, leaving behind all of my stress and study materials. I roll down the windows and let the wind whip through my hair. Woohoo! I'm free!
Hey!
Let me know if you get hungry. I got every ice cream novelty you can imagine in the back. And a couple slices of ice cream cake, too.
This is awesome!
Happy birthday, Cadence.
All the way down to the ocean, we chatter away and sing horribly out of tune to whatever song the radio plays. The ride goes by in the blink of an eye. Wow, we made it to the ocean. There it is! I see the ocean! We drive along the beach, admiring the white sands and shimmering water.
Good thing you can get away with parking an ice cream truck almost anywhere. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What uh-oh? Are we out of gas?
They're coming!
Who?
Them.
I look in the rearview mirror to see we're being chased by a horde of children waving dollar bills. Doug begins stretching his arms and rolling his neck.
The children are coming. Look alive, Cadence. It's time to get to work. Let's tag team it.
I pump my fist with determination. All right! Doug stops the truck and the children line up immediately. We climb into the back of the truck and begin taking orders. I rush to retrieve the desired ice cream while Doug handles the money and talks to the kids.
Here's your drumstick. Now don't go using it on a drum. Last time I tried that, things got messy. Oh, careful, buddy. Yours is starting to melt.
Doug is really good with the kids. Even after they receive their ice cream, they hang around, grinning from ear to ear, eager to hear what he might say next. I hide a smile as I reach into the cooler for an ice cream sandwich. We serve the kids their ice cream at lightning speed, leaving them full and happy. They wave goodbye as they return to their parents on the sand.
Let's hit the beach.
After that, we go swimming, though we're careful not to go too far out. We also join a game of beach volleyball with a college couple on spring break and totally wipe the floor with them. Nice. Eventually, the sun sinks and the sky becomes painted with color. Doug and I each take an ice cream from the truck. A strawberry eclair for me, a fudge bar for him. Then we sit on the shore side by side and watch the sun set.
Look, dolphins! Out in the surf!
I see them! Doug wraps his arm around me and I lean into him. For a minute, we just stay silent, enjoying one another's company and watching the sun's light dance on the water. I take a bite of my ice cream and its sweet flavors flood my taste buds. Thank you, Doug. This was the best birthday surprise ever.
You're welcome. I'm glad you liked it.
However, there is one thing.
Huh?
The ice cream. I'm in the mood for something sweeter than ice cream.
Cake?
I lean in and kiss him. Hee. Whoa! This guy is so built. She's wearing her cute swimsuit again.
This is a lot sweeter than cake.
Adorable. Man, those ice creams look good. That's a beautiful CG. This is definitely my favorite of Doug's route. Don't know if it beats Peter's with the firefly, but it's pretty close. Maybe I just like Cadence's swimsuit.
I love you.
Dong. I love you too, Doug. I'm nuts about you. We kiss again as the sun goes down. The perfect end to a perfect day. And memories to last us a lifetime. Yay! That was definitely a much sweeter epilogue than Peter's. As far as epilogues go, Doug, you got this nailed down. Good job. Oh, we did it! Yay! Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed Doug's route. I certainly did. Much more than I thought I was going to. And it was just a very sweet experience. All in all. Ignoring, like, the threat of death and crazy fights and things like that. Other than that, pretty great. So Doug has 3 bad endings, so we'll get to that another time. For now, we'll just bask in the sweetness of that good end and pretend there are no bad endings. But if you're interested in the bad endings, I'll start doing them tomorrow. And yeah, if you can join me for that, that'd be great. Either way, though, thank you for joining me for this. Until next time, I will see you later.